Welcome, welcome. Grab your buns, your sausage and peppers, because it's sausage party. How we doing, guys? We're back with episode 3, and we're excited for it. We're here, of course, with my boy Austin, and what's happening, man? What's the deal?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. I'm glad to be back. Another one in the books here, episode 3. Yeah, everything's been good, man. I've just been chilling. I've been doing a lot of kind of not research, but just sort of kind of getting into the new. We were just talking about it right before you press record, but PS4. I mean, the new PS5 and the Xbox, the new Xbox.
I have no clue what they're calling the Xbox, yeah. I think it's like
They're calling
Xbox.
it.
Isn't it a letter?
It's called the Xbox Series. Yeah, it's called the Xbox Series X. Really complicated name.
Series. Oh,
Series.
Boy, look.
Yeah, whoa, you can't see your ass, bro. Yeah. You probably should close the blinds. Damn, dude. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's like a Pokemon locked character right there.
Yeah, the silhouette. But dude, so what are your thoughts on it? Like, because I know you probably haven't looked too much into it, but like, what do you think?
Series X.
Are you interested? Are you interested? Would you ever be interested? Because I know the prices actually now.
I'm looking at it now, yeah. And the very first thing that I see on this website is a $500 price marker, which is quite a pretty penny for a new gaming console. But I will say, as of late, I've been really into COD, like super hardcore, trying to get all my guns gold and everything.
You still are? Okay.
I still am. Like, I just recently entered that phase, like a few days ago, and I've just been grinding hard.
Okay. Because I mean, I know you were playing a lot before, but then.
$500 is a lot of money. But I mean, there's things that I have, like obviously when I was younger, I feel like if you weren't a PS kid when you're younger, like you just missed out. You know, like I mean, I started with the PS2, got the PSP when I got my birthday money, and like got the PS3 and sold it, and then I switched over to Xbox, and I kind of regretted that transition, but like not a whole lot up until now. Like batteries die, and like I just wish that this new Xbox, if it has if I wish it steals some of the technology from the PS, because I mean, if they don't have like the rechargeable battery packs that PS4 controllers did, and I'm sure the PS5 will, like honestly, I might go back to PS, because it's just like that's crucial. That's a breaking point for me, honestly, and it's a minor thing.
So you would consider getting the next gen console then?
I would, yeah. I mean, like,
you think you still game enough?
Yeah, at some point, like if I was to say, I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like I would play video games probably for the next like 2 or 3 years pretty heavily, and probably like I would probably hop on every now and then in the next 10, like I would say in the next 10 years, like I would probably be playing video games, you know? Like I would like to be that dad who can like whoop his son or daughter in some FIFA when we're older, like. And I've been a big sports game guy, like, you know, 2K, FIFA, and 2K21's out, but I'm skeptical to buy that on the older consoles. But you know, I'd like to be that guy.
Well, that's the problem, dude. That's the problem, because a lot of these late PS4, Xbox One games that are coming out, some of these companies aren't letting you do the doing a transfer. You have to buy the next gen console, the next gen version of the game.
Yeah.
There's a few companies like I don't know if you're familiar with the game Cyberpunk 2077. It's made by the people who did The Witcher.
I know that.
The Witcher games. Yeah. Okay, so they're doing a thing where they're selling it on the PS4 first, because it's coming out in November, and you can buy it on the PS4, and then you can when you're ready to get your PS5, you can upgrade it for free, which is kind of cool. But some of these games aren't doing that though, which is kind of
of course they're not. It's you know, improve your product.
But that's another rumor.
That's all this is.
But there's another rumor coming out. I'm not sure if it's true or it is true, but a lot of these games are going to be now are going to go up $10, so they're going to be like $70 now for the next gen. At least I think it was like they're talking of like the EA games like 2K, Madden,
Yeah.
FIFA.
I mean,
That's kind of
I'm all
dickish
for them going up $10, but only on like
if they're good
physical
enough.
copies, you know? Like I feel
Okay, yeah,
like
that's another
digital
thing.
digital
Yeah,
should be the original price because I think we should be doing away with the whole, plastic and stuff like that. Like you don't need I've what 10 games downloaded on my console right now. 90
yeah.
I think I have one game that is actually a disc and it's 2K. Like
Okay,
even if I could, like I would rather have that digital. Like they have such a big platform and so much storage that you don't need to go to a store and buy the disc anymore. But
yeah,
I'm not a big fan. If they're charging digital like another $10, like $60 is already quite a bit considering that you get what 9 to 10 months of play of that game, and then you're looking to get the New Year's version. Like,
yeah. That's the other thing, dude. The life, the like, what would you call it? The life, the lifetime of the game is like just under a year for those like sport games. So it's
yeah,
kind of a, and then how much are they actually like improving? How much do they actually change, do you think?
yeah, it depends. I
Because you
mean, I
play these games.
I feel like
This doesn't seem like a lot from what I'm
for
sitting.
nostalgic purposes, FIFA has shifted a lot. I
Okay.
would say, but not necessarily in a positive way. Like
Mm.
18, I think was money. That was some of their best work that EA did. But 19, garbage, like actual dog shit. Like I'd rather
Yeah.
I'd rather play with dog poop outside than play FIFA 19. It's horrible. Um,
Okay.
20 is not bad. I got used to it, and 21 is probably the same thing. But
Okay.
I mean, if you go back to like 15, 14, maybe even 13, those games obviously were, good for the time. And now that they're still fun because it's just like, you remember those players. That was like when you were like in,
Okay.
middle school, whatever, playing soccer. So it was like fun. But I think 18, 19, and 20 are very different from each other. 20 and 21 are going to be pretty much identical, and 19 is garbage of all of them. So, I mean,
Okay.
2K, same deal. 16 was good. 17 was dog poop. 18 was okay. 18 was okay. They started doing good things. 19 was no different than 18. 20 is pretty solid. 21 is going to be the same as 20. I mean, there's
Okay.
only so much, that you can, so much that you can improve upon, so much that you can do that's new. It's mostly just innovating and like shifting around things. Also,
Yeah.
it's the same with like so many things, like Apple phones. They've been said to have
Yeah.
the waterproofing technology since 2010 when they came out with the first one, but they didn't release it
Right.
until what, 6 or 7. Like, obviously, that's just part of
Yeah.
being in the business world. Like in order to stay alive and continue growing, continue maximizing those profit margins, you have to release your knowledge and technology slowly. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
At
That
the
kind
end of
of
the day,
blows.
there's still going to be people out there consistently buying the stuff. So they're not worried about how little the game
Yeah.
improves or how little their
Yeah.
technology improves.
That's the thing. Yeah. It's kind of whack. I honestly think like, why can't they just, this is dumb for business side, but like what would be great is if they just made one game and they just did updates every year, like the roster updates they usually do for all these games, and like just
Yeah.
like that, you know what I mean? Like, and like if they really wanted to make more money, they can just charge you for the new graphic update or the new mechanic or something that they can just put in the game that you already have. It's just kind of like,
Yeah.
but you know what, dude? If there's there's still millions of people out there, dumbasses, buying these games for $60 every year,
Yeah. I'm
aka
not.
you. Um,
I haven't bought a game in a long time, bro.
no,
I
but dude,
literally
but
went
don't
from
they drop off?
16.
Don't they
What do you
drop
mean?
off to like?
Yeah, like
Don't they? Don't they
I'm
like
that
get
guy
cut in
that,
half within like a couple months, like the
yeah,
price?
if you're out there, that's why I bought my 2K disc version because it was like $30 and it was like
Okay,
only
yeah,
not even
okay.
30. I think it was like 20, 25 something, and
Mm,
it was literally like a month and a half, 2 months max after the game got released. So I was like,
okay,
easily I will buy this. Like, why would I buy a digital or a new for the same price? Like pre-owned at like GameStop or whatever is basically new. Like they're
oh,
not going to
dude,
take it if the game doesn't fully
yeah,
function. So
GameStop.
I was like, that's a steal. I'm gonna take that, and that's why I have that hard copy version of that game. But I mean,
Okay.
if you go like I have it, I mean, the crazy thing about technology now is you have so many avenues to get access to these things that I just pay for EA access, and that's like what,
Hmm.
$4, $5 every month, and I have access to every EA Sports game or any game that they collabed with. So, like, I have all the Battlefields, all the FIFAs, all the Maddens, all the 2Ks. The
Damn.
only thing is when something releases, EA Access doesn't get it for like 2 to 3 months after it releases. But you
Uh,
basically tell me that I get it for, let's say, the $3 or $4 that I pay divided by all the games they give me. Like, I'm not gonna do that math, but like I ultimately end up paying like half for the game and the time that I'm paying for it in months
okay. Yeah.
based on when the next one's gonna come out. So
Yeah. As long
like
as
I'm
you're
not
playing the
really,
games enough and you're playing like enough games, you're
yeah.
getting your money's worth out of it.
Yeah. If you play like 2 games and you play them for a full year, you got your money's worth out of it. And
Yeah.
so
Okay. Yeah.
like it's
That's
worth it
easy.
for me to just go that route because then I don't have to pay for that kind of stuff. I've got Madden and all that, and I don't play those that often, but I'll play Battlefield, and I'll play 2K and FIFA a lot. So it's worth it.
Will you get the new COD?
I did. Oh, Cold
The
War.
new COD? Yeah. The new Black Ops.
Um, I don't know, man. Another game that's why I'm saying also like I can see myself playing pretty hardcore for the next 2 3 years, but after that, it's like every now
Yeah.
and then because I mean that seems cool, but like
Yeah.
they don't make this stuff like they used to. Like I have a
Yeah.
feeling that the campaign mode is gonna be great, and honestly, if it's not, I'm sure people will still buy it because of the multiplayer option that I'm sure they'll have.
Yeah.
But they don't make them like World War II and World War One and like MW2, like those games that we used to play like all night when we were like younger.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
those are legendary. Like they're not
Yeah.
like that. They're not like that anymore, and it's disappointing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
uh, like this Call of Duty, like I tried playing the campaign mode. Not the one that's coming out, but the one that's already out that
Modern
people have been.
Warfare, the new one.
Yeah, yeah, with the Warzone feature, whatever. I've been playing that a lot, and I only play multiplayer because I mean, who plays? No one plays co-op, obviously, and
Yeah. Well,
the
dude, the
freaking
co-op is all online now. It's not split screen. So like that's the
no,
other
it's
thing is that
not. Yeah,
I miss about
co-op
the
is
Call
with
of
like
Duties.
random people, and like they
Yeah,
suck.
I was really disappointed. Yeah, so I tried to do that a few times. I was really disappointed.
It's whack. So I
Yeah.
mean, multiplayer is good. The campaign mode in this most recent one is garbage. So I'm
Yeah.
just hesitant to spend another 60, maybe even $70, like you said, on another game that's coming
Yeah.
out. What is it coming out in like 2 3 weeks or something like that? Like it's still on pre-order. Like you could pre-order it, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's yeah, it should be coming out I think either this fall sometime. I can't remember which month,
Yeah,
but
I
it's coming out
don't.
in the fall.
I don't. I'm a
So,
very simple guy. I could play the same 3 games for a long time,
yeah,
and every
I
now and
feel
then
you.
I'll enter a new mix um into that like cycle. But you give me FIFA, you give me COD, um, and really I could last with those two, FIFA and COD. But
Yeah.
and every now and then I'll play some Madden, and then anyone that's watching this, I'll take you in UFC 3 or the new one.
Oh, I forgot about
Or the new
UFC,
one, or
dude.
the new one. I haven't picked up the sticks
Dude,
in a while, but whoever's
dude,
watching
that game's
this,
hard.
I'll run fades in UFC. Brandon, you're watching this, kid. I'll call you out.
Yeah.
I will beat your ass in, kid. No
So
chance.
have
He does.
you
I'm
beat
pretty
the
sure
shit out of
I
me
made him
too.
quit. I'm pretty sure I made him quit a
Really?
couple of times. Yeah, dude. And I
Oh,
made
like
him. I
rage
made him.
quit?
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that to him in front of these people. But no, like I completely uninstalled the game. Like beat him so bad, I made him completely uninstall the game.
Damn.
But
I uninstalled the game
yeah, you should
because I
have
hated
kept
it
it.
so
Like
much.
you just
No,
didn't
I
practice. You just didn't
no,
practice.
I started building resentment because you kept beating the shit out of
Because
me.
I wouldn't go easy on you in your first like 10 games, which was stupid of me, but I mean, obviously, like you're not going to be
Yeah,
good in
you
your
just
first
want.
10 games. I literally like I sucked at that game for like 2 months, and then like I just started learning how I fight. You know how I would like try to fight
Yeah.
in real life, and I would fight like that in the game. And then I realized that once I
Yeah.
know what I would do in real life, it helps out a little bit. So it kind of clicked for me. Um, but
Yeah. I.
yeah,
That's too
I
much.
mean,
That's too much time for me to
it's a
figure
lot
it
of
out.
money. I think also, yeah, we're
Yeah,
getting
dude.
more, conscientious fiscally and being more in charge of our finances. So it's like, do I really want to spend
Yeah, man.
on average? I mean, these companies also line up their release dates and shit. So it's like, I'm
Yeah.
spending $60, let's say, if I'm a hardcore gamer, every 2 to 3 months on a new game. Like that's not very wise.
Or yeah.
Um, so I'm
Yeah,
kind
I
of
don't play games enough, man. I just don't play enough anymore. I'm like not sure because like there are a few games that I really want to play, but
yeah.
they might all be doing the next gen thing. So like I might not be
Since
able to
you
play
got
them
your
if I just don't get
PS4,
the
we got to
console.
get you on. Got to get you on COD, but that's a different side conversation. Actually, we'll get
Yeah.
it. We'll get it. You're not doing anything today. We'll get it running after this. Uh,
I still have Warzone too. But my
nah,
brother,
no, not
dude.
Warzone. I'm not. I don't play Warzone multiplayer. You can
Oh, I
crossplay
don't
it,
actually have the game. My brother has
bruh.
the game. I know. I got my brother the game for Christmas or his birthday. I can't remember which one.
He has
But
a
then
PS4 now.
yeah, you can play with him. He's
I've been.
better
I've
anyway.
been.
He'd be more
Nah,
fun.
I've been. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I was watching. I was looking. Like you can see his ADS or not ADS. His KD ratio and all that. And I was like, oh yeah, we'll be smooth together. So maybe I'll
Yeah,
send him an invite.
dude. He'd make you feel like shit because he's
I
so
don't know.
good.
I've been getting pretty good, dude.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Like I'm sure
When
you.
when
No,
I
I
used to
saw.
play with you,
Yeah,
you were really good.
I saw.
But
No,
dude,
but that's what I'm saying. I'm
this
better than
guy's
that now. I think.
getting like 30 kills a game or something or more.
In multiplayer or in Warzone.
Both.
In Warzone, that's absurd. In multiplayer, that's all right. I could do that easily. But if he's getting
I
30
think
in
it's Warzone.
Warzone,
He's been playing Warzone.
that's
He only plays
that's
Warzone.
yeah, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's like pro. That's like pro status right
That's what
there.
I'm telling you, dude. I was telling him like you need to like go into a tournament, like see if you can like start making money off this shit. Cause like
Yeah, that'd be lit.
yeah.
Um, oh, what are we
So
doing, guys? We have a new segment for you guys. I'm
yeah.
pretty excited about it. Not necessarily this first one that we've got, but more excited about where it could go. If you guys give us suggestions on people we should add, we've got a Mary Kill. Psych, not gonna say it. A Mary Kill Smash. Just in just in case we have those kids out there watching.
I already
We
put the thing on YouTube saying that kids can't watch it.
oh well.
Just so we don't get demonetized.
Smash is when a girl has ice cream and a boy has ice cream, and they want to put their ice creams together and share that new flavor. And then when they put them together, you get a new flavor. That's what Smash is, in short,
Yeah.
for anybody who wants to show that to their kids. I actually think I'm gonna now use that for my kids when I explain
That's
to my
actually
kids.
pretty funny, but pretty good. That's
Yeah,
actually pretty
I
good.
that's pretty good. That's good enough.
Yeah,
It's
it's
good
good.
enough until they figure out what it is for their own, and then they're like, "Oh my god." Anyway,
Yeah.
so we've got
Yeah.
he's got the first set of girls. We'll run through it. And if you guys want to call us out for whatever reason on our opinions, go for it. Let us know what you guys think if we're wrong or right. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna be right. Just saying, we have pretty good taste in females.
Yeah, that's right.
So, oh, we got
Comment
some
down
males
below.
too. We got some males too. Hey,
Yeah, okay, we're not
so
sexist, all right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I know
We
it's called
go,
Sausage Party, but we go both ways. Okay,
yeah, yeah. We go both ways.
that
Hell
sounded
yeah.
nah. Okay.
All right.
um
What's that first
all right.
list?
All right. I'm slipping. All right, so first set of girls. Selena Gomez, Summer Rae, and Madison Beer. You want me to
You
go
are
first?
you. You see, I know. I already know you would marry Madison Beer. We had a conversation about this was before we even started the podcast, but we had a conversation about who is that one girl. He actually brought this up to me. who is that one girl that you would literally like? He said, "What did you say? You would kill your whole family for?" I was like, "What, bro? What are you saying?" He said, "You would kill your whole family for her." I was like, but I really got to think hard about that because that's a lot of people to kill. Uh, um, I
Yeah.
forgot who did I say for mine. I don't remember, but he said Madison Beer, so that's an easy marry for him.
Yeah.
As for
Well,
the other
she's
two, I have
yeah.
no idea.
All right. Well, yeah.
Give me your
Okay.
other two.
Thank you. So there's Mary. Okay. I'm sorry, dude, because I know she's a girl, but I don't have to kill Summer Rae.
Really?
She's so fucking annoying, dude. She's
And you're
attractive, dude.
gonna
She's hot,
you're
man.
gonna
She's
smash
hot.
you're gonna smash Selena Gomez.
I think she's yeah. I think she has. I think she's a good person, dude. She donated her kidney, bro, to one of her friends, bro. You don't know that, but I do. You can look it up.
I didn't know that. No.
She's a nice person. She's attractive. She's a good singer. So I feel like, the vocals would be nice.
Mm.
So yeah,
Um,
smash Selena for sure. Summer Rae, I'm gonna have to put 6 feet under. She's
I would
like,
do.
dude, dude, you've heard her laugh, bro. You've heard her laugh on
I don't
whatever.
think I have actually.
Dude, if you have your phone, if either now or some other time, like look up some videos, dude. She's a kid. She's a preteen. Like she's the one who orders mac and cheese at the table. She's like 24 and she's
Well, yeah, I
fucking
didn't
annoying.
say that
But
I
okay,
would
but
marry
continue.
her though.
Those are mine. Okay, so go ahead with you.
Okay. So, um, I'm gonna take that the opposite way. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to right off the bat kill Madison Beer. Um,
You're saying
hear
you
me
want to
out.
kill my wife.
No, but listen,
You
this is
you son
why.
of a
This is
bitch.
why. This is
You
why.
went to my
First of
wedding,
all,
dude.
she went
You
to
son
my
of a bitch.
wedding.
You
I
held on
just
to the rings, bro. I let you hold on to the rings, dude.
ring bearer. You mean best man? Yeah, or
Son of
whatever.
a
I don't know if those are
bitch.
the same or not. But I'm sure she's a cute girl.
I'm
She's,
sure. What do you mean you're sure? You know.
I don't know because every time I see her, she's wearing like so much makeup. So I don't really
Okay,
know.
that's
And I'm not trying to be like one of those guys. It's like you're more well, I am one of those guys. I do
so am
truly
I.
believe
Yeah. So that's
that
the one thing.
that women are better and like more beautiful at their prime and most optimal elegancy when they're at their most natural form. I
I
am
agree.
a
I
true
agree.
believer in that.
But
Um,
all these chicks wear fucking makeup, except for maybe Summer Rae sometimes.
nah, she probably wears some too. I mean, like
Yeah.
obviously I'm not.
She probably wears sometimes doesn't wear. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. I have no idea. Okay, just go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Um, yeah,
Mary kill
I'm gonna
smash.
have to
You're gonna have
kill
to kill my
that
wife. Okay.
or not that. Sorry, her.
Yeah.
And
That's my
then
wife you're talking
I mean,
about.
I'm just not the singer part doesn't really like that doesn't get me. I don't
Okay.
really care about that.
Yeah, I get it.
She's kind of a stick. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna
I
keep
get
going
it.
in. I'll go. I'll marry. Yeah, Selena Gomez definitely. Is she the one that you said gave her lung or whatever, or not lung?
Uh,
Oh my god.
her
What was
kidney,
it?
you son of a bitch. Her
Kidney.
kidney.
Right. Okay,
Don't
that's
you
pretty
ever.
noble. That's pretty
Yeah,
noble of
exactly.
her.
Yeah, yeah, I
That
know.
plus, I mean, like what she was literally like every probably little kid's sweetheart.
Oh yeah, Disney Channel.
Her and like Vanessa Hudgens. So I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna marry her and Summer
Oh
Rae.
yeah.
I'm gonna smash.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure. I love you, sweetheart. Obviously,
Yeah.
obviously
If she ever sees this.
I don't want anyone but you. But if we're being honest here, I can't marry Summer because like you said, she's she could be annoying. I'm sure she can be. There's no
Yeah.
way that she can't be.
She's gotta have problems.
Plus some people always get in my ear and are like, doesn't she look greasy? So I sometimes
Yeah. That might be in the back of your head. Yeah, I got
about
you on
that.
that. All
But
right.
that's mine.
Who's
Now we're
next
gonna
up?
switch sides, and we got some guys here. Let's go.
Uh,
Let's go the old heads. We got Brad Pitt, Idris Elba, Channing Tatum.
yeah. Yeah. All right. So this is definitely a more difficult one, okay? Just because they're dudes, but also, you know,
No, that makes it super easy for me.
okay. Okay, cool. But anyway, I'm gonna uh marrying, I'm probably gonna have to do Idris Elba because
Okay.
he's a bad mofo. He's handsome dude. He's successful, and he probably is like the least likely, or like he's probably the most likely to be faithful to me, I would assume, just because I know Brad Pitt and Channing Tatum have both had rocky marriages, multiple rocky marriages in Hollywood. And Idris Elba, I think, has the least amount of dirt, if any. So I'm going to go with
Right.
that. Probably is the best reputation. Um, and then kill. Oof. I'm gonna have to. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry because I love you too, man. But I'm gonna have to kill Channing,
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
I'm gonna have to smash Brad because it's Brad Pitt, Troy, Fight Club, Ocean's
Troy. Oh
11,
my God, that was a
dude.
good flick, dude. Troy wasn't Troy like that first scene where you? No, never mind, never mind. But anyway, um, I'm
You're
gonna do
shredded.
the same. I'm gonna kill Channing for sure right off the bat, no brainer.
Yeah,
But I'll point this out. Not that this matters at all. Like I don't care. But I mean not Brad. Channing Tatum is bisexual. So now, like when you brought up the factor that
oh
you have to worry
shit.
about whether or not they cheat on you, now you have to worry about like not just women. You have to worry about men too. You have to worry about
Oh
100% of the
damn.
population,
Yeah,
which just
that's
greatly
more. It's more
increases the
likely.
chance of getting
Yeah.
cheated on. So that kind of sucks.
Holy shit. I didn't know that.
I
It's
recently
Channing
found out. I
Tatum.
read this article, a list of celebrity sexuality that you didn't know, or something like that. There's a couple people that surprised me. I didn't
Interesting.
know about him, but to be honest, like it wasn't super surprising. Like I felt like there's a little tinge of
Of
something
what,
sweet,
man?
nothing, something sweet
Some
in there.
sweet? Something sweet? Yes.
um,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna
Brad Pitt
switch
and
up the other ones
Idris.
though. I'm gonna marry Brad Pitt. I know that he's had rocky marriages, but I feel like Angelina Jolie was not a very mentally healthy individual, and so I feel like
Yeah.
maybe that marriage and the fact that it went into shambles wasn't necessarily all his fault. Plus, he seems like a good dad. They adopted so many kids and taken care of them. Like that's a good
Yeah.
human being. Idris actually strikes me more of a
Like a
player than
playboy?
Brad Pitt. Yeah,
Really?
like this is a 40-plus-year-old guy who DJs, is very active in the nightlife. It's cool. You're young and spry. Great, good for you. But buddy, you're like 48. Like, relax. You don't need to be in
You
nightclubs
know what?
making
Yeah.
house music for 19-year-olds. It's a little bit weird. Like, you don't you have like a Sudoku book to finish or something? Like, chill out.
Oh
But because of
no.
that, because like that's the same reason why it would be an attractive kind of guy, but it would be like a, one night kind of thing. It's like, oh my God,
Interesting.
he's mature, but he's also, young and spry and still good looking, but definitely not a married kind of guy for me.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's actually some good input. The only reason why I picked my my order was because like you always like when you dude every single day I buy groceries in the checkout line, the People magazine, the all the tabloid magazines and stuff, it's always Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
Scientology or Brad Pitt, banging some other chick or something, or like marriage is getting rocky again or something. So like that's why I picked it. But that's some good input. I didn't even think of that or really know that at all. So that's actually pretty interesting. What else do we got?
I've got a set of girls here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Where are they? Oh, here we go. Oh, this is a tough one. We've got Rihanna, Beyonce, and Gal Gadot.
Oh, two blacks and a white.
Oh God. Yes, cancel us, cancel us, cancel us. Two blacks and a white. She's like Greek or something. They are black. I guess that's white. Yeah, sure, whatever. I didn't think about this. Like I came up with some of these, but now that I'm actually like asking them to myself in a way, like it's actually difficult because Gal Gadot is like she's a masterpiece.
Yeah,
She's tall,
I know.
long
I already
legs,
know.
beautiful, strong. She was in the freaking
Dude, she was jacked.
or Greek. She was Armenian or Greek army. One of them. I think it was the Greek army.
Israeli. She's Israeli.
Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot that. Yeah, that's right. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's cool. Oh, damn, but that means she's just been waging war on the Palestinians. Whatever. No one's gonna But,
dude, she was in Wonder Woman, dude. Like,
yeah,
she
she's
looked
Wonder
amazing,
Woman,
dude. Like, she looked jacked, like Fast and Furious,
she's gotta be,
dude.
She's probably so, like, she could probably dance. She could probably cook. She could
yeah.
fight. Like, she could protect you. Like, oh man, I gotta marry. Oh my God, but Rihanna is my. Oh.
Dude, she's your angel, man.
Rihanna, yeah, I would.
I wouldn't want to piss her off, dude. She might watch this.
Maybe that would be the person that I would kill everybody for. Rihanna, probably.
Really?
Because I said that I have to marry her, I'll smash Gal Gadot, kill Beyonce.
Damn,
Honestly,
it's Beyonce.
I know, but like,
Listen,
if we get big and this video ever gets to Beyonce, Jay-Z is a great dude. He makes good music, but look at him. What are you doing? He is ugly.
Lips. He got croissant.
He got croissant lips. He got freaking a baconator nose. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on now.
That was a terrible impression.
I don't care if this man has $1 billion in the bank. You almost do too. Like, and he cheated on you? Come on, you're capping. I gotta kill you for that. 6 feet under in the ground. Get my Goonies, put you in the lake. It's over. It's over. I can't.
Okay. All right. So those are your okay. I'm gonna be quite similar to yours. I'm gonna marry Gal. I fell in love with her ever since the 2009 Fast and Furious 5 that came out.
Oh, I forgot she was in that too. She
that was her.
That was her. And a motorcycle. Oh my God. Yeah.
That was her first. I'm pretty sure that was her first Fast and Furious appearance. And actually, that was the first movie that I actually saw her in, and that was all the way back in like 2009, 2009 or 10.
That long ago.
Yeah, dude. It's old ass movie now. But yeah, I've been in love with her ever since. So I'd have to marry Gal. Dude, I don't like. I mean, if we're talking like Umbrella, Rihanna, I'm gonna have to smash. But if we're talking like, you know, like
I mean, the first 5 years on either side of that song were fantastic for her. Not 5, we'll go 3.
Yeah. You know what? Just because you said you'd kill Beyonce, I'm gonna smash, and I'm gonna have to kill Rihanna. Just because you said you wanted to kill my wife earlier.
I'm gonna have to kill you. That's cool.
That's okay.
Though, whatever.
I'll die for my wife, dude. I don't know if you can say the same.
I would die.
No,
for Rihanna,
yeah. Yeah, considering you kill your whole family, I'm sure you'd want to die for her too.
I'm sure. Once I was done doing that, and then I actually got her, I'd be like, all right, I just committed so many sins. I'm gonna kill myself now. I can't even be with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Good thing none of your family watches this.
Yeah. Well, hey, none of my family members follow, I don't think. But if you do,
that's good.
If Rihanna ever tells me I must kill you guys to be with her, expect that you have less than 24 hours.
Yeah, and it'll be quick.
Yeah, get your affairs in order, because I'm gonna get it done. Anyway,
All right, what else we got?
the last list of males here, a
Oh yeah,
younger group, much like I guess the first group of girls we did. It seems like they're the rave of girls our age. Kinda, I guess. I don't know, maybe not. Michael B. Jordan, Chris Hemsworth, and Ryan Gosling. This time we got two whites and one black.
that's right.
So
I mean, it's good. That's good, dude. Dude, you thought about it, man. You when you're making these lists, man. That's good, bro.
I
That's
mean, I thought
clever,
about
man.
like
You keeping it
time
nice and
period
equal.
and yeah, how old they are. You know, I didn't.
Yeah,
I actually just realized now that I did it like that, but it worked out. Yeah.
you did. Yeah.
Plus, there isn't like a whole lot of black, I would say, attractive younger guys, um, in the world. You know,
Well, we just haven't seen him
um,
yet, and I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
have
one
to
thing.
put. Oh, this is tough, actually.
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill Chris Hemsworth. Like, I love Thor.
bro.
I know, I love Thor. I love like all the Marvel movies, and that's pretty much all that I've ever seen him in, to be honest. Oh, he's in
Extraction,
Extraction. Okay, I
dude.
just said that, even though I haven't seen it though. I've just seen the trailer
What?
for it.
Dude, you got to
I've just
see it.
seen the
It's actually
trailer for
good.
it.
It's actually good.
I
I
just
liked
recently
it,
got Netflix again, so. But anyway, Ryan
dude.
Gosling, come on, The Notebook. Um,
I never
like
saw it.
honestly,
Never will. And to any girl out there who thinks they could get me to
so
see it,
guys, it was
nice
super
try.
fun doing this podcast, but I think it's gonna have to end
No,
here. This was great for these 3 episodes,
come
but
on.
no, dude,
It's
you
not
have
that
to
big a
see that.
deal.
It is because it's like I mean I'm not a big fan of what's that guy's name? He does all these like The Last Song and freaking he does all these soft movies and puts them always in like North Carolina or Connecticut or some
Yeah.
shit. God, I can't remember his name, but whatever his name is, he does all these type of movies, and I think by far and away, and really I've only seen bits and pieces of The Last Song and The Notebook. The Notebook is definitely, I think, and I haven't seen the other ones, probably his best work. Also because I love Rachel McAdams. Like
Oh, dude.
if she was on
Ooh.
this list, I would kill many of the other women, like hands down. It would come down to
She's
her
the wife.
and Brianna.
She's the wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, she's beautiful. Like she's gorgeous. She doesn't really age either. But anyway, back to
Yeah,
the
she still looks
cast.
good.
I think that movie alone put that guy on the map. And then he did a lot of good, like Driver.
Okay, Driver was really good.
And then he
I like
just seems
Driver.
like a good person, genuinely, in real life. So I'd say that I would marry him. And I would marry him because I can't get too much of Michael B. Jordan because I feel like as a black individual and a male, I'm competing with him, even though he is leaps and bounds, more successful and wealthy than I am. I still don't like to hear that there's other black attractive men.
So you're saying you want to knock
so
out the
I'm saying,
competition?
so I'm saying that I don't want him around too much. So he would have to be a smash. But I'm also not trying to, break down my black brothers too much. So I'm not going to kill him.
Right.
I'm just gonna smash him once and throw him to the side.
Okay.
Um,
I
how
would
I'm gonna
definitely
do
agree
it.
with you. I would definitely smash old Mike B. Jordan. Shout out to Mikey. And actually, dude, only because I'm a big Chris Hemsworth fan, I'm gonna have to marry him because I'm definitely seen more movies with him in it
And with
than
Ryan
you
Gosling,
have. Then with the, yeah, exactly that too, but also just
what
like
other?
because
You've seen one more movie with him in it than me. I've seen all the Marvel movies, all
uh
the Thor
there's
movies.
there's some other movie that I saw him in. I can't remember what it was. It was
Anyone?
ouch. Anyway, but only because like I have him on Instagram and like I follow him and his family, and
You
he just
follow his
seems like
family, so you're just get to it. Just say it, bro. You're gonna
well
kill
no,
Ryan
but
Gosling.
because no, yeah, because he's annoying, dude. He's a little bitch boy. He's skinny. He's a he's like the pretty boy who wears like the wife beater and cuff jeans and like just sits in front of his like old Pontiac or Impala, and just sits there and is like, like, yeah, like he's like,
I didn't get that vibe from
he's
at
a
all, man.
heartthrob son of a bitch. All right,
Okay.
fuck him.
It's okay. It sounds like what I was feeling towards Michael B. Jordan is what you're feeling towards Ryan Gosling.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
that's
pretty
fair.
white guy. I'm the pretty one.
You would wear a wife beater and sit in front of your Z2. So that's funny. Of course. Why does it look like your neck got smaller when you took your shirt off?
It's because I'm getting leaner, dude.
The wife beater really grabs your neck. No, I mean, like, it went up.
What do you mean, bro?
Anyway, that's all right. I can understand why you would say that. I don't get that vibe from my man Ryan Gosling, but who am I?
Well, dude,
just like that, guys. Dude, I don't want to hear it. I don't want it. I can accept why you would pick him as, your Mary easily. But your Smash.
Go work out together.
Who, you and Chris Hemsworth? First of all, let me say that.
I would train him. I would train him for all his movie roles.
Chris Hemsworth and Ryan Gosling are probably like a very similar like level of fit.
No,
the only difference.
way.
No, listen, hear me out.
Bullshit.
The only difference is Ryan Gosling is like 5'9" and Liam Hemsworth is like 6'3". So it looks like he's bigger. I mean, he physically is bigger,
Well, he is.
and he probably weighs more. But put Ryan Gosling at 6'3", and their body, they're going to be like the same. So I'm just saying, like,
I
I
think he's more shredded than Ryan Gosling. He's definitely more shredded.
Well, probably because he only for those videos that he shoots, and only for like the movies. Like in the videos, he's like, yeah, I get trained by.
Does Ryan Gosling get on Hugo Boss commercials?
He probably could if he wanted, but he's short.
Exactly. So
you're short. You should resonate with that.
Yeah, I'm 5'9" too, dickhead. But I don't. But I'm okay with being the little spoon in this one. All right, I don't mind.
Maybe he is too. So maybe he's a nice guy. All I'm saying is you cut him out too quick, I think. And I think you would change your mind if you saw The Notebook. But whatever.
I don't think I ever will. So.
No, you will. There's definitely going to be some girl in your life at some point. I'm surprised that already hasn't happened, but at some point in your life, there'll be a girl who makes you see. I'm really surprised that hasn't happened already. Anyway, just like that, guys, we've run through another episode. It's been great. The last thing we want to mention here is what was it? Remind me. Guests. Yeah. Guests. We're thinking about having some on. We've got some ideas. Maybe we'll do like a little post or something about it on Instagram, kind of talking about what they might cover if we bring them on, and have you guys kind of vote on who we should have on. I guess we'll work that off behind the scenes. Work that off. Behind the scenes, and get back to you guys. And
what they can do is they can DM us, or we can do like the question thing on our story and see maybe questions we can ask or something like that.
A poll.
Either before,
you could do the
like
poll.
A poll. Okay. Yeah. We could do polls. That's good.
So check our story for that, guys. We'll do some kind of poll with the guests that we're thinking about, and with the topics that we might cover, and let us know who you want us to have on, and we'll either do that the next show or the show after that. So look for it coming soon, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's been great. And we hope you scarf down your sausages this episode. Hell yeah.
You've had enough time.